I think your friends want. Yeah, five, exactly. Repeat after me. Ready? Say classroom rules. Classroom.
So I only have 1, 2, 3, 4.
You're not gonna frighten everything up like you saying? Close enough. That's right.
I want to go to Disney World.
Welcome to
One, two, three. Obrigado.
Say bye.
Bom dia.
Bom dia.
Bom dia. My name is Mama Jessica, and this is 3 to 5B. We had a great week. We had Miss Lynn helping us. We also had Miss Addison. We had Mr. Efeson and Miss Yaya. And Miss Francesca helped with our special guest, Hadi Muhammad, this week. All right, so let's talk about what we learned. What country did we study this week?
Mozambique. Mozambique. Ooh.
You're right. Now, what continent is Mozambique in?
Africa. Africa. Ooh.
You're right. Now, what about the capital city? What's the capital city of Mozambique?
Maputo. Maputo.
Got it. Good job. Now, we've talked about islands, right? Mozambique actually has islands. What is an island? An island.
By a land surrounded by water.
You're right. That's exactly it. Now, do you remember there was that big word for a group of islands? Let me give you a hint. See if you can remember.
Archipelago. Archipelago. Archipelago.
That's right. Archipelago. That's a big word. Now, remember the coral reef? You saw the coral reef? What were the fish doing? Show us how they were swimming. Yeah, they were getting around. And then the coral was actually just like a rock, right? Just sitting there. And what were the plants doing under the water? They were swaying and dancing. Oh. Now, what about the balafon? You all learned about the balafon. Show them how you do the balafon. Nice. Oh, we cannot forget to tell everybody about the animals, right? Remember rhinos? And the rhinos have endangered species, right? So what does an endangered species mean?
They're very few left.
That's right. And some of the rhinos might be extinct, right? What does that mean if they're extinct? There's no more left, right? Well, let's make sure we talk about our friend the baboon, right? The biggest monkey in Mozambique. How do you know that the monkey is a baboon? What does baboon have?
A bear
It does have a bare bottom, yep. All right, let's do 1, 2, 3 and goodbye in Portuguese.
Dois, três, adiós. Dois, três, adiós.
Say goodbye from Mozambique.
Bye. Adiós.
man? What happened to the game?
What happened to my laptop?
What happened to my phone?
Yeah, and I was winning too.
I was searching interesting facts about Mozambique.
And I was calculating how many animals are in Mozambique.
Maybe we need a new capacitor or probably some tantalum.
Tanta what?
Tantalum. Let me get my friend. We all went to Kids and Culture Camp and learned about it. We explored the African country of Mozambique. Avery, whistle. God, what's up? My friends here need to learn about tantalum and how it can help us with our video game not working. Josie.
Or how my laptop's not working.
Or my phone not working.
What's tantalum?
Tantalum is just one of the natural minerals found in Mozambique. It's number 37 on the periodic table, 73 on the periodic table of elements. With the other metals. How did tantalum get our game working again?
Or how to get my laptop working again.
Or my phone working again.
Tantalum is used to make jewelry as tantalum. It is also used to make capacitors.
What's a capacitor?
A capacitor is something that stores energy in an electrical circuit. We need capacitors in a lot of electronics, gadgets we use every day. That's right, like phones, laptops,
And video games!
So is Mozambique the only place in the world we can find tantalum? No, you can also find lots of tantalum in Rwanda, the Congo, and Nigeria.
But I thought Africa was poor. That's what we always see on TV.
That's not what we learned at Kids and Culture Camp.
Africa is the richest continent on Earth.
Wow, I wish I could go to Kids and Culture Camp and learn all this cool stuff too. Ask your mom and dad to sign you up next week. We're off to France.
There's no camp like Kids and Culture Camp, cause Kids and Culture Camp is the best. Say what? There's no camp like Kids and Culture Camp, cause Kids and Culture Camp is the best.
Africa is well known for the passing on of stories and history through the telling of fables and folk tales, also known as the oral tradition. Mozambique is no exception. This is the Mozambican story of the boy with the broken pot. There was a village in Mozambique very far from the water hole where they collected their water. One day, while on the way to draw water from the water hole, a boy had the misfortune of breaking his pot.
Oh no! If only a rope would fall from the sky.
And just like that, he looked up and saw a rope hanging from a cloud. It led to the world above this world. And the boy began to climb. Once at the top, he found a ruined village in the sky, and the elder sitting there watching him climb up.
Why are you here, and what do you want? Well, I was down on earth, minding my business, getting water from a watering hole, and all of a sudden my rope broke. And I wished to the sky if a rope would fall from it. And it granted me a wish, but it led up here. So now all I want is a rope.
That is easy, just follow the path. If an ant crawls into your ear, follow his instructions. No matter how wiggly he gets, don't bother him or take him out.
The boy agreed and went on. Soon an ant came along and crawled into his ear. The boy continued walking, and when he came to a new village, he heard the ant whisper to him,
Sit down and wait for an elder's agreement.
What are you doing? Where did you come from?
Well, I came from the world all the way down there, and all I want is a rope.
A rope? Are you
Rope.
sure that's all?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay, go to the garden and gather something good and make dinner. And if my fellow elders and I like what you make, we will give you some rope for your pot. But we don't like many things, so it better be good.
What should I make?
Whatever feels right.
Okay.
The boy walked through the garden, confused, not sure what to pick. The ant began to whisper in his ear.
Pick some corn and herbs and roast it underground.
The boy did just as the ant told him and waited for the elders to come get him.
I've made roasted corn.
Roasted corn?
The elders smiled at each other and began to gather the finest capilanas, a new watering pot and a pot of gold coins.
Roasted corn is our favorite. That water pot you have in your hand right there will never empty.
Thank you.
The boy was so happy when he returned home. He shared his gifts with his family, and he told them the story of how he got them. Everyone was so happy except his sister, who became jealous and decided to find the sky rope and get her own gifts that she didn't have to share. The next morning, she went to the water hole.
Oh, if only a rope would fall from the sky.
And just like that, she looked up and saw a rope hanging from a cloud. It led to the world above this world. She began to climb. Once at the top, she found a ruined village in the sky and an elder sitting there watching her climb up.
Why are you here, and what do you want?
The water pot that I was bringing to my home, the rope broke, and I found one, but it was attached to the sky. And I climbed up, and now I'm here.
That is easy. Just follow the path. If an ant crawls into your ear, follow his instructions. No matter how wiggly he gets, don't bother him, and don't take him out.
Whatever.
As she walked along, an ant came along and crawled into her ear.
Get out! Get out!
She squished the ant and went on her way. She came to the gate and found another elder.
What are you doing? Where did you come from?
I came from down below looking for a rope.
A rope? Are you sure that's all?
Yes.
Okay, go to the garden and gather something good and make dinner. And if my fellow elders and I like what you make, we will give you some rope for your pot. But we don't like many things, so it better be good.
What shall I make?
Whatever feels right.
The girl walked through the garden looking for something good to cook. But she had no aunt to guide her like her brother.
I'll put a little bit of everything into one bowl and I'll make it into a stew. They will love this.
Hello, we heard you were in town. What have you made for us?
King stew. It has a little bit of this, that, and it has a little bit of everything. It is made for a king.
The elders looked at each other and smirked.
Take this box and some rope. The box won't open until you get home.
On the way home, the girl tried to open the box, but it wouldn't open. Finally, when she got home, she opened the box.
Ears of corn? And no. Take these ears. It seems yours don't work. Just a reminder to listen to your elders.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ducks in the road.
Let's see, what did we get into this week? Did you all have a fun week this week? I heard there was some cooking going on. Anybody have cooking class? Show them how you play a balafon with your mouth. Are you ready for question 3 to 5A? Okay.